I've been an artist for years.
Mhm.
Actually, I've been painting probably for 40 years.
Okay.
Um, and I kind of like stopped in between and went a different direction, but I'm back. I have a bachelor's degree in fine arts.
Mhm.
I am known for having oil paints. I mean,
Okay.
oil painter. Um, I don't have enough products right now because I went, you know, I just took a break from myself.
Mhm.
But now I'm back doing them, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. I have old stuff
Mhm.
that I could do.
Yep. I would absolutely work with some of the old stuff. By the way, do you know how
Yeah.
many iterations of your story that I hear? And being an artist and or a photographer is like Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like,
Really?
but you can never leave, right? You notice how you've come back.
Yeah,
You've come back to it. No, but no joke. The reason
it's
the reason
true.
I told that story is because before the pandemic, I'm not kidding you guys, we never did any of these forward webinars at all. Not with our customers, not with anybody. And so we were like doing a lot of things in a vacuum and not like, doing things that we thought would be valuable without getting enough like true customer feedback and the like. And since I started doing it, one of like the most profound things is week in, week out, people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and occasionally even 90s come on these calls and they're like, how do I build my business? How do I get going? And I'm just like struck with the fact that like, creatives just, you don't have a midlife crisis and completely leave. Like, you were burnt out and maybe took a couple of years off, but guess what? It pulled you right back in. Right. And
Yeah.
I use it to frame the longer argument of like, exactly what I was telling Megan earlier. Like, do you realize how much time you have to get this right? When you have the perspective of how long you have to get this thing dialed in, like it's amazing, right? You have decades to get this right. You have decades to start working on your marketing, grow this business year over year. And by the way, everyone seems to love your kitchen. You're getting a lot of props on the kitchen there, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, so that's what I'd say.
Well, thank you.
Yep. And thank you for being brave and allowing me to poke and prod on the questions. I appreciate you
It's
guys.
all right.
Appreciate
Very
you.
bye.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks for checking out the Q&A. What if you have your own question? First, you can leave me a comment below on this YouTube video. I see them. I will respond. Number two, definitely encourage you to subscribe. It's very easy to do. There's some fancy motion graphics going across the screen now, but there's a subscribe button. There's a bell button. You'll know when we're live. You can come on and say, Patrick, I have a question, even from your YouTube app, which is super handy. And then the third is 3 times weekly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, free Zoom calls. We call them the Art Business Workshops. There's going to be a link directly below me in this description. You can sign up. They're free. You can come answer your question, which I'm sure will be awesome. And I will do my measure best to make sure my advice is slightly better than marginal. No, but in all seriousness, I'll take a crack at answering it. Thanks for checking out this video.